10 port keys. 10 port keys to open. And I want to talk about some of the events. Anyway, let's get started. I'm Professor Vocus, and this is Harry Potter, Wizards Unite. As I said in the intro, I've been holding on to these 10, literally these 10, 6 months. When I closed the game, I think I had these. I had the sync enabled. So in the meantime, I've obviously walked at least that far with my phone. So I'm about to go through 10 port keys. These are old ones too. I'm not even sure what locations they are. But let's go through all 10 and see if I get anything interesting. Certainly will speed this up for you because it'll take a little while. I apologize, my screen recording on my phone went off in the middle of those port keys. So I think, what did I get through, three or four port keys, and then I didn't record the rest of them. Rest assured, I did get some good fragments. I got a lot of repeat fragments of like the Hufflepuff gargoyle, I think it was, and that type of thing. So anyway, here we are, another day of Harry Potter. You can see in my daily assignments, which I'm looking at right now, I've already gotten the 1500. Certainly got that from the port keys. Did remember to put a Brufios on, unfortunately, about halfway through. Again, forgot the Brufios, and I know it works on that stuff. And the walk 0.25 kilometers, I actually had that when I opened the game this morning, it was already there. So the sync apparently was working, and apparently I walk a bunch around the house. So still haven't completed all the tasks. I've got return 10 foundables, pick up an ingredient, which I can do in a second, although I guarantee I'm maxed out on ingredients. Brew 1 potion, and complete a wizarding challenge. So for the wizarding challenge, we're going to use the night bus. I assume that the night bus does that. Again, this is the first time I've ever used it because I have not had this game. Although I know the night bus is fairly new anyway because of the current world situation. I know they did that to help people play at home, which is really nice to be able to do it. So if it doesn't count for this, then that won't be good. Let's go to Tower Chamber 2, and I think I'll throw, look at all my Back to Hogwarts runestones, but I'm going to do one of the Legends of Hogwarts, and I'm just going to do, I'll do a level 2, and let's see how hard this is, actually. See if I can pull this off. By the way, notice if you go in quickly enough, a lot of times you can be solo. If you wait too long, other people join in, is what I've read. I'm just going to put a defense on myself. I feel like this should be pretty easy, so let's see how it goes. Common werewolf, obviously. I'm a professor. I'm gonna be super effective against it. So super proficient. Excuse me. It is not Pokemon Go, but he shouldn't do too much damage to me. I've got healing potions like crazy. Did the protection. Should be not a big deal. I'm really hoping for formidable Death Eaters, I believe, is what I need for my SOS research, the ongoing thing, which I'm sure a lot of you have finished. So I'm going to go after this Pixie. Yeah, I know, I didn't use any focus for that. That's okay. It's okay. Always starts there and always goes left. By the way, there are patterns to that. If you've played a lot, I'm sure you've started to realize that. If you haven't, there's definitely patterns. So it shouldn't be that difficult because, like I said, he always starts left and goes over there. The more your accuracy goes up, that circle feels quicker if you didn't know that as well. All right, let's put the curse on that guy and let's go after this formidable Urkling. Like I said, I want Death Eaters, but it's just giving me creatures. Yeah, I'm not doing much damage to him. That was probably smart because now he'll take damage every time he hits me. Nice. It's also a bonus if you especially as a professor, putting that the hex on him is if he ends up doing a bunch of attacks in a row, yes. If he does a bunch of attacks in a row and you don't get the shot, at least he's taking damage. I love when they attack me and then they die because of it. That's a perfect setup. Nothing like doing a little extra damage. Sometimes it doesn't matter. I've noticed, you know, it was going to take you 5 hits. Them taking that little bit of damage, it still took you 5 hits. But there are definitely times when it does make a difference. The bigger the thing is, honestly, the more it makes a difference. Because the more hits they're giving to you, and the more they'll take back. So, always good. Alright, should be finishing this guy off pretty quickly. Hopefully the next hit. Nice. He took 40 damage just for that. And yes, oh, it was a critical hit too. Not sure if a regular hit would have done it, but it did it. Victory! Dung bombs, nice. Yeah, no bonus for using a level 2 runestone. But I did get the Marauders map. Nice. And a gift and some experience, so fantastic. So now let's go back. Yep, complete 1 wizarding challenge. I will collect that. Return 10 foundables, an ingredient, and brew a potion. So we'll come back to that in a second. I do want to go over the event. There's an event that starts tomorrow. Let's just go over all the stuff that happens. So first thing, let's get my screen going again. Sweet. So let's go ahead and hit here, and we're going to go to Brilliant Event SOS Report View. So here is the Brilliant Event. So hello Wizards and Witches. Part 1 of Brilliant Event 1 year later starts tomorrow. It might be today. This video may go out on the day of. So today is June 1st for me, but Tuesday, June 2nd at 11 a.m. Pacific. I am on the East Coast, so it'll be 1 p.m. for me, as most things are. To help you on your task, here's what you can find the Brilliant Foundables on the event registry pages. So it's telling you where to get these things. So the Ministry of Magic landmark flag, you're going to have to do wizarding challenges. You're going to have to go into fortresses and fight to get that foundable. Then opened port key portmanteaus, you're going to get those from Brilliant Port Keys. That is why it was so great that I opened up all those port keys. I've emptied all my slots and I'm not going to pick up any until tomorrow or today if you're watching this video today. I'm going to not wait to pick up all Brilliant Port Keys. They are all going to be, it doesn't say it here. I've seen, oh, it says it at the bottom, I believe. They're going to be 1.5 kilometers. We're going to get to that in a second. Activated Dark Detector, that's another foundable. That'll just be in your tasks, just things you have to do to get them. Creative Potions also will be in the tasks of the event, just the event tasks. And then 2 Brilliant foundables will be R. Harry Potter and Proprietor Ron Weasley. Those will both be brilliant, which means you're just going to encounter them in the wild. And honestly, the tasks are probably going to be to catch so many of them, so it'll be double duty. You'll be catching those foundables, and also it'll help you with the tasks. So it says Brilliant Port Keys for this event, 1.5 kilometers, so much shorter. And they're just reminding you, as with most of the events, I still remember this, that if you did part 1 of an event, whatever port keys you pick up then, no matter when you open them, no matter when you decide to open them, they're going to have the foundables from the part 1, because part 2 will happen later. So even if you wait till part 2 and open those, it's still going to be the part 1. So you'll have to pick up new ones in part 2. So it's a good idea to clear them out after the event ends. And then it just, hope this helps you prepare. Don't forget to pick up your complimentary store pack. So be looking, make sure you pick up that. Doesn't cost you anything. Just need the space. 6 Baneberry, 4 Bulbadox Juice for Angel's Trumpet, 2 Rumpentorn, 6 Snowdrop, and 50 Spell Energy. Actually, I take it back. I think when you pick that up, it doesn't matter if you have space or not. It'll just give it to you. I will let you know tomorrow when I open this up. If that is the case. I know Spell Energy, if you're collecting it as like a gift or something, usually it'll let you go over. In this case, I'm not sure with ingredients. So it says, please note, to enable as many players to participate, the event has been adjusted. You should be able to play from home is what they're saying. And then they're just reminding you to adhere to local rules and regulations and be respectful. With all that being said, today I am going to be playing from home. No reason for me to go anywhere today. It's a pretty nice day, but with no event happening, there's no need for me to be anywhere major. The only thing that's going to be a little tricky for me is I need to get 10 foundables. I did just put on a tonic for trace detection, though, so there's the first one, actually. But while I'm I'll be able to catch 10 foundables throughout the day and pick up an ingredient, certainly. I'm going to need to make some space. That was not a great cast. I am going to need to make some space for the ingredient just so I can pick one up, but I'll pick one up, I'll get my bonus, and that'll be that for today. So today's video, definitely a bit shorter. Really just wanted to give you an update on the event that starts tomorrow, or if you're watching this video today, then it starts today, June 2nd, 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in another country, I'm not sure what time it is there. But anyway, definitely looking forward to tomorrow's event. I'll probably go out later in the afternoon, so video will probably be up the next day because I'll be able to edit that night. But I'll probably just get a start on the event, and we'll see how far I get with it. Anyway, until next time, Nox.